Hi everybody, so this is us setting out on our first trek up El Plomo, which is the highest mountain in this region, just outside Santiago, 3,450 meters in altitude. We got an Uber up from Santiago to a ski resort, which you can see down there in the bottom, which is about 2,800. We're just setting off up this dusty track to our first campsite, which should be about 3 hours away, about 3,400 meters in altitude. We're going to stay there quite a while, trying to acclimatise to the altitude. Rose is there somewhere. There she is. Okay, signing off. Hi everyone. So we've made it to Camp 1 on El Plomo. It was an extremely tough day. I don't think we ate enough, slept enough the night before, and we're carrying far too much in our rucksacks. But we made it. It's a beautiful campsite. If we turn around, you can see El Plomo there, just in the bit of the clouds and the last bit of the evening sunshine. So we've had some tea, we've drunk some liquid, so I'm just about to go fill up the bottles, filter out some glacial meltwater, try and keep hydrated, get a decent night's sleep, and hopefully feel a lot better tomorrow. It's been one of the toughest days I've had in the hills, probably self-inflicted a little bit, but anyway, we're here, we're still enjoying ourselves, so yeah, signing off. Hi everyone, this is day 2. We've been walking for a couple of kilometres now, very steeply uphill, come across this lovely waterfall. Trying to take it steady today, feeling a bit better after acclimatising to the altitude a little bit, having something to eat last night, big tea, pretty decent sized breakfast this morning. Should be an easier day, heading up to Camp 3 up there behind me. Just looking back from where we've come from this morning, Camp 2 is down back in that, sorry, Camp 1's down in that valley behind us. But yeah, taking it steady, hopefully we'll be fine, and check in with you at the next camp. Hi everyone, so I'll make a quick video on the way up on day 2. We've just passed 3,800 meters, which is the highest either Rose or myself have ever been out walking. Previous height was top of Mount Fuji in Japan, 2015, so it's a bit of a milestone for us. We're about 2/3 of the way through today. Camp 2 is just behind us, and that snowy beast behind us is El Plomo at 5,450-ish. We've just passed a guide who reckons that the glacier on the top has melted, therefore we don't need crampons and ice axes. We've got them, we carted them all the way up here, but his advice was that really, if you don't need to cart them up all the way up to El Plomo, don't bother and save the weight and keep it at camp. So we haven't made a decision on that yet, but we'll probably do that. Anyway, celebrating our highest feat ever. What you've got to say, Rose?
You've got beetle on your hat.
I've got beetle on my hat. Hey everyone, we're at Camp 2. After quite a grueling day in the end, we were both doing really well until the last sort of half a kilometre and steep uphill to the camp, especially me. Found it really tough. But anyway, we're here, 4,100 meters. Yeah, we've had a bit of lunch. We're now having a brew. We're going to be cooking tea soon. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a distance to go get some water, so we've got like 4 litres, and then we might have to go a little bit more. So we've got to get up at 4 in the morning to be off at 5 for the mighty Plomo, which is just up there. Helpfully, a nice Chilean guide who's guiding a British guy and a couple of Americans who live over here who are teachers, said if we want to tag on to the back of them, we can do, which was really good of him. So yeah, it's all good. Campsite's quite full. You can sort of see. There's our tent. quite a few people here, mainly because people will camp here tonight to climb in the morning. All the people who came down today will also camp here before heading out. So it's all the uppers and downers. But yeah, fingers crossed for favourable conditions tomorrow, both in weather and in body. Right, signing off. Hi everyone, sorry I had to post another quick video. I just walked out from Camp 2, just this bit of a cairn on this bit of a summit, a few hundred metres away, and the view down the valley where we've just walked up over the last 2 days is just amazing. Just one of the best views I've ever had. Extremely lucky. I hope you guys can come here one day and see it for yourselves. Morning everyone, it's about 5:30 in the morning, going up to 6. We're just setting off the climb up El Plomo. Rose is here. Sorry, my torch is a bit bright, but yeah, we've just taken it extremely steady. Taking the advice of a guide, slow and steady wins the race. There's quite a few people up ahead. Yeah, and we'll speak to you later on. Morning everyone.
Hello.
It's just about sunrise on El Plomo. We're about a quarter to a third of the way up. We're about 4,500 metres just about. We've been walking for about an hour and a half from camp. There's a guy behind us and there's quite a few teams just ahead of us. But yeah, nice, taking it very steady. We seem to be catching up teams ahead and then stopping to take a breath, which seems like a good way of doing it. Yeah, it's going well so far.
Good.
Yep, catch up with you soon.
Hola.
Hola. So we've just got up to about 5,100 metres. Just come up to a col and we've sort of changed views from one side of the mountain to the other.
Ooh.
So the view behind us is new to us, and we've just got to a big part of the glacier on
El Plomo.
El Plomo. A group that we've been shadowing up, the guide that I mentioned before, got separated, so I had to help one of the guys up to the col. The guide asked me to get him up here, so yeah, been deputised. But yeah, it's a beautiful day.
And we can see Argentina over there.
You can see Argentina just behind us. The glacier looks amazing. The mountain is just behind us. You can just see the guide party going off up there. And we'll catch up with you on the summit, I think. Hi everyone, just a quick video to say we've got to the top. Extremely hard work, especially over the last couple of 100 metres. But here we are at the top of El Plomo, 5,440, 15 metres, something like that. Highest either has ever been. Extremely tough, but very rewarding. The views are just unreal. Rosie's here. She didn't feel like being part of the video because she's just struggling a little bit. She's just packing up, ready to the long descent back down. Whew. It's taken us about 7 hours to get from here. The sooner we start getting down the better. Yeah, we got here. Aconcagua should be in the back somewhere. I'm not quite sure whereabouts, but anyway, signing off for now. Morning everyone, it's the 4th day. We didn't do a vlog yesterday when we got back because we're both basically more knackered than we've ever been in our lives, and we just went to sleep for a bit and then got us stuff together, had some tea and that. Yeah, that was extremely tough. It was good though. The descent was just so tired, not enough food, probably the altitude was giving us a bit of jip. It's had a really bad headache unfortunately, but we did it and we got down, both feeling alright, but there's a point in time to do a bit of a vlog because if you can see behind me there, some mules have just arrived to pick up all the bags of one of the party's tourists that were here yesterday. So basically what had happened is they arrived at the start of the walk like we did a few days ago. They put all their heavy bags on mules, the mules brought them up here. They just walked with light bags. They did it the easy way, we've done it the hard way. But that is one of the ways that people deal with high altitude mountaineering, is get either humans like in Nepal to carry the stuff, the Sherpas, or here they use mules. There you go. So yeah, last day we'll be walking out back down the valley, all the way past Camp 1, back to the start, hopefully, where we'll get some transport out here. Right, check in with you later. Right, well, we're not sure if we'll use this one because Rose's a bit down on the selfie videos now, but this is us leaving Camp 2 for the long walk out. Hopefully we'll make it. Beautiful day, as you can see. Beautiful backdrop, that's the direction we're walking, and hopefully you can see El Plomo there. Alright, speak to you soon, bye.
Hola! We're just coming to the end of our 4-day trek. We're just really near, and then somebody seems to have put a big hill here, a big drop and then a big hill.
Yeah, on the way in, I remembered there being 2 big ups. But anyway, I've somehow miscalculated, I completely forgot about this one.
I didn't remember anything.
So we had 3 ups to do on the way out. 1 out the campsite, 1 into one valley, 1 into this valley. Hopefully it's a few hundred metres up to this col, and then there's a chairlift there which we're hoping is working today. It's Tuesday, because it was a torturous ascent from the ski area. We climbed all the way up underneath the lifts and it'd be an awful descent, and we really need to get back to Santiago. So
given that everybody else got mules to carry their kit, we thought we'd have a little bit of a sneaky cheat at the end. Just the very end, just only downhill. We've done all the rest.
But we're definitely acclimatised to the altitude. I think both of us have felt much better today. Need to drink lots of water, that's a big tip. Altitude really does affect you. But anyway, yeah, we nearly done.
Bye.
Well, we're just getting into La Palva, the ski resort where we started this fine expedition. Unfortunately, the chairlift wasn't operating. It was only a weekend only service for the mountain bikers, so we've had to walk the extra 4 kilometres and additional 800 metres downhill, which has been quite tiresome because it's on very steep and loose ground, so it's not as easy as just walking downhill. Our friendly driver that got us up here, Johnny, who was going to take us back, has taken a different fare. So currently we have no idea how we're going to get ourselves back to Santiago, but he's trying to sort somebody else out, or he might come later. But allegedly there's a hotel somewhere around here that maybe we can at least get a cold glass of water, or maybe a Coke or something else while we wait for our transport. And we can always just stay here at night. Bit of a shame because we've got somewhere booked in Chile, but anyway, signing off for now. Bye.
It's a 16 buff in the dark. It's a 16 buff in the dark.